What is going on, guys? It is Najee from NR Garage today, bringing us a brand new video. From the title of the video, you guys can see I'm going to be talking about my new BMW M3. It has been a few days since I got this car, and one of the most annoying things I hate about it is every time I walk up to it, this thing unlocks and locks itself 24/7. So if in the future you guys see this car just locking and unlocking randomly, I'm not doing it. This thing just, like, if I just back away a little bit, it's probably just going to lock again, which is cool, but I mean, this thing just does it all the time when I'm filming it. Anyways, let's get a cold start on the M3. This is going to be the first cold start you guys are going to hear of this car, so let's hop in and let's see what this thing sounds like. Right before we jump into this video, 95% of you guys are not subscribed. You guys are watching the videos, you guys are not liking, and you guys are not subscribing. So before we get into this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and let's jump back into the video. All right, so let's hop in first, because this thing is a manual, so no remote start. So we'll put the clutch in and see what this thing sounds like. Completely stock. That's what she sounds like. Sounds good, but completely stock. Man, this rear end is so fat. Oh my God. Let her quiet down a little, but I'm gonna pretty much head to a parking lot right now and talk to you about why you need to buy a BMW in 2026. All right, I just parked this thing, but driving this thing is the most fun experience ever. I am beyond like satisfied that I got a manual. I'm so glad I did not go for the competition, because I just know, like, it just wouldn't have hit the same. Like, this manual is the reason this car is so exciting to me. Like, yeah, it's a G80, it's an M3, that's cool, but I really just wanted a manual car again. All right, let's hop out these buckets. Oh my God. It's perfect when you're in them. It's perfect when you look at them. It's only annoying when you're getting in and out of them. I'm telling you guys right now. That interior, I can never stop looking at that. Before I even get this video started, like, past few days, I've really just been parking up in parking lots and just been staring at this car. Like, this has to be one of the best looking stock cars. And comment down below if you guys disagree, because I'm gonna have to argue with you all night about it. There's no way anybody thinks that there's better cars looking in this price range. Pretty sure what I said didn't make sense. There's better priced cars that are better looking. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You guys know what I'm trying to say, but there's definitely not many options out there for this price range. This car is right under 100K, and you get carbon bucket seats, you get competition wheels. Like, these wheels, I don't know. I don't think there's any other stock car with wheels this beautiful. I don't even want to change them. I really don't want to change these wheels. If I end up changing these wheels, that means I was really bored of these wheels. If you guys don't know a little bit about me, my name is Najib. I'm the owner of this YouTube channel, NR Garage, and that is my G80 M3. Some of the cars I've owned in the past are like a TLX Type S, a 5.0 Mustang, and a wide body Hellcat. But I'm not gonna lie, I think this takes the cake. After owning this car for the past week, I kind of realized why everybody on TikTok, everybody on social media just wants to go get this car or just already has it. People in my comments, before I told them what car I was buying, I kind of gave an idea that I was going for an M3 or an M4. And there was some people in the comments like, dude, everybody has that car. Like, there's no way you're gonna get one. That's the most like played out car there is. And I'm gonna tell you guys, the reason everybody has this car, the reason it's so played out, is because this car is like one of the best cars I've ever driven. Now, obviously you can't compare it to any supercars or anything like that, but what sedans do you know that come with interior that beautiful? I know the CT-5V Blackwings come with carbon interior as well, like carbon buckets and everything like that, but those cars are going for like 140, 130 all day. Me personally, if I'm spending over 100K, I'm gonna go GTR or something like that. And you know, the number one misconceptions about BMWs over the past few years is just how unreliable and how much of a piece of shit they kind of are. But BMW said, we're turning that around with the new G series platform, these new S58s. They say that these things are crazy reliable. And there's actually some guy, don't mind my hair right now, Houston. If you guys have watched my videos in the past, I guess I live in the most windiest city in the world, because every time I make a video, the wind is going insane. But yeah, there's some guy on Instagram, I forgot his Instagram, but he has 100,000 miles on his G80 and he's still driving it every single day. So I think that is insane. I bought this car with 22,000 miles and it is a one owner, so God willing, I have no issues with this car. I don't think I will. And honestly, with how the car market is these days, all high performance cars are going for 70, 80, 90K. And it's kind of crazy when you look at a 2016 or 2017 C7 Z06 Corvette, and they've jumped those prices up to $80,000. I don't know if you guys know this, but C7 Z06s used to go for like $60,000 to $65,000 just a few years ago. I think that's insane. So you have 10-year-old cars going for the same price as these new G80 M3s. You have 10-year-old C7 Z06s. I saw CTS-Vs, not the Blackwing, but the V3 Blackwing. Those are like 70K. If you want a crazy performance car these days, you're gonna spend $60,000, $70,000, $80,000. And in my opinion, just go big or go home. Now, in a later video, I will kind of break down how much I paid for this car and all the costs and everything like that. But I will tell you guys, I did not spend more than $75,000 out the door. This car was under 75K out the door, shipped to my house. So I didn't really spend a crazy amount. I did get blessed, especially with the spec I got. Carbon buckets, full PPF, manual. You know, I got blessed with the spec I got, and I don't think the price was bad at all. And with that price range, you can get like a 7 to 8 year old Z06 or even like a Cadillac CTS-V from 10 years ago. But those are 10-year-old cars. One thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna hop in the G80. Man, this interior looks insane every time I hop in. I'm gonna turn this thing on. Just turn this AC up. It is way too hot outside. Now, one feature I wanted to show you guys before I end off the video is I think the coolest feature in any BMW. Now, I don't think this only comes in the M3s. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of BMWs with this feature, but let's go over here and connect to CarPlay, and we'll put some music on. Let's, I don't know. We'll just shuffle. I'm just gonna play something random. We got Eminem playing now. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the volume all the way down and just watch my finger. Look how cool this is. Is that insane? If I want to turn it back down, so I'd be driving, I just like put my hand over here and I just turn it up a little bit. Sometimes turn it down a little bit. I think that's insane, huh? Let me turn it all the way back down. What other car company has that? That's insane. When I first bought this car and I was looking online at some of the features this car has, and I saw that I could kind of just mess with my finger, and I think you can skip the song going like this and do this and all that stuff. I gotta learn everything. But once I saw this car had like hand gesture controls and things like that, I was like, they just spoiling me now. All right, let's hop out of this thing because gas is not cheap and I don't want to just sit in here idling. We'll hop back out. Freaking buckets. But I don't know, I feel like for 75, 80, some of these G80s go for 85K. Some of the crazier spec ones go for 90K. Personally, I don't recommend going for one of the 90K ones. They're a little overpriced, but I mean, me personally, I would just do a lot of research. Don't be impatient, be patient, make sure you're looking for the right car, and just don't overspend for what you're getting. In my opinion, I feel like you get a lot of car, and that is a lot of car for 80 grand. Now, obviously spending 70 to 80 grand is not ideal. This is not something I'm telling you to do and you guys just have to go do it. I'm just kind of giving you guys an idea. If you're gonna go buy a $70,000, even a $65,000 car in 2026, I just recommend to do your research and see if you can find a used G80 or a G82 and see if you can find a good price on it. This car brand new goes for almost $100,000 and I did not spend anywhere near that. I am pretty much just gonna wrap up this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to also check out my TikTok. I'm posting on TikTok as well, and we're about to hit 100K followers on TikTok. Also, don't forget to follow my Instagram. My Instagram will be on the screen. It'll be at NizJeeb on the screen. Make sure to follow that as well. We're about to hit 5K followers on Instagram. Thank you guys for all the love and support, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.